On today's episode, amidst Saudi investment funds' interest in Vinicius Jr. and their monstrous proposal, Real Madrid are now looking to renew Vinicius Jr.'s contract with improved terms and salaries in order for the player not to be tempted to move to Saudi Arabia. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos has asked the club to leave, but as of now, the Merengues are yet to receive offers for the midfielder, who is contemplating a move away from the Santiago Bernabeu this summer. We are also going to be talking you detailedly on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. The Merengues find themselves in a delicate situation as rumors swirl around the future of one of their brightest stars, Vinicius Jr. And according to a starting report from Spanish publication Marca, the Spanish giants might be considering offering the superstar winger a new contract to fend off lucrative offers from Saudi Arabia. In recent hours, the buzz linking the Brazilian forward to a potential move to the Middle East has grown louder. One of the most shocking claims is that Vinicius Jr. has already turned down an offer worth a staggering $1 billion over 5 seasons from Saudi Arabia. The report goes on to reveal that Al Ahly, a prominent Saudi club, have already made initial contact with Real Madrid to explore the possibility of luring Vinicius away from the Santiago Bernabeu. However, the response from Madrid was firm and unyielding. Vinicius' release clause stands at an eye-watering €1 billion release clause. This clause is not just a number. It is a clear signal from Real Madrid that they have no intention of letting go of their prized asset without a fight. Sources close to the situation suggest that it is highly unlikely that Al Ahly or any Saudi club would be willing to meet this astronomical release clause, which would shatter all previous records for the most expensive transfer in the history of football. Despite this, Al Ahly have reportedly offered Real Madrid a figure that exceeds Vinicius' current market value, which is estimated to be around €200 million. It is expected that in the coming days, Al Ahly will formalize their offer, putting the ball back in Madrid's court. However, the saga is still in its early stages, and the next few days are expected to be crucial. Vinicius and his representatives are said to be considering what has been described as a monstrous project from Saudi Arabia, a proposal that cannot be dismissed lightly. Furthermore, as Al Ahly prepare for another formal and possible improved offer in order to table for Real Madrid, the Merengues must decide how to respond. The club has so far remained firm in their position, pointing to the €1 billion release clause as the definitive barrier to any potential transfer. However, the relentless interest from Saudi Arabia may prompt Madrid to reconsider Vinicius Jr.'s contract and possibly offer him a better term to secure his remains to make sure he remains committed to the club for the foreseeable future. Report also has it that the Al Ahly deal, which constitutes of a €1 billion offer to the player, which will be shared over 5 years. Also states that the player might be receiving up to 350 million euros annually, with Real Madrid only paying him a salary of 20 million euros annually. Vinicius has now had a big decision to make on his future. More updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as the Merengues are yet to receive an offer for star midfielder Dani Ceballos, who was asked to leave the club this summer. Coming into the summer, there were a lot of speculations surrounding the continuity of Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos. After all, the Spaniard, who turned 28 years old recently, barely played during the 2023-24 season despite signing a new long-term contract with the club. Even though Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos retired, Real Madrid still have a plethora of options in midfield department. Furthermore, Jude Bellingham will also play in the central midfield position this season due to a change in formation, while Arda Güler is also seen as a midfielder, further adding competition for places. Now, according to a report from Guillermo Rai of The Athletics, as quoted by Madrid Extra, Ceballos has indeed asked to leave Real Madrid this summer, but the club have not received any offers for him yet. Previous reports has suggested that the Spanish international was courting interest from Atletico Madrid, although they have moved on to different targets to reinforce their midfield. A move to former club Real Betis was also touted for Ceballos, but Los Verdeblancos are not in a financial position to be able to afford his transfer fee and salary. As such, there are no offers for the Spanish midfielder as of yet, with a little over 2 weeks left before the transfer window slams shut. If the situation does not change, it is not ruled out that Dani Ceballos stays put at the Santiago Bernabeu. The midfielder did hint that there is a possibility of staying at the club during the pre-season tour of the United States, as he said, "I am happy here now. We are focused on the Super Cup. We want to go back to Madrid, rest and face this game in the best possible way. Last year I didn't have regularity because I started with an injury that lasted 3 months, but now I feel good with more physical and technical quality. These minutes have helped me to gain confidence, and now I want to make a difference and make it difficult for the coach," and Ceballos said. So having discussed on that, we'll be bringing you more updates as far as Dani Ceballos' future at Real Madrid is concerned in our future updates. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid updates. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.